Right, let's go. Let's go live. Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Wednesday, 9th of November. It's not actually Wednesday, is it? It's Thursday. I just thought I'd throw that in. Wednesday, I don't know what made me say Wednesday. Perhaps I'm just hoping that the days sort of last a bit longer. It's an old age thing. Anyway, getting on and looking at the markets. Before I do so, quick look at what's up for today. So, in the diary today then, as it's Thursday and not Wednesday, let's just update this. I'm just not liking all these days going through so quickly. So we've had the Chinese inflation data coming out a little bit less than expected. The PPI dropping, the figures are coming off there, not really affecting the markets too much. Aside of that, we've got Lagarde speaking later. We've got a load of speakers. It's not listed on here speaking at the moment. Let's see if it's on the list here. There we go. Actually, they're all dated at 8 o'clock, and well, there's a stack of speakers speaking at this moment. So, well, they're European speakers at the moment. They're pretty. Basically saying interest rates ain't going to come down anytime soon, but we ain't going to put them up. So we're sitting on the fence, and growth isn't as good as we thought it would be. There you go, quick summary. So what's that mean for the markets? Well, I think what we're seeing here with a combined feed coming through, it's very choppy is the answer. If we start looking at the euro dollar, you can just see it's just been hanging backwards and forwards. Yesterday it looked like it was going to continue its roll, only for it to completely turn around here instead of continue. It broke through the lows there, looked soft, held up there, then bang off the weekly pivot. It looked a lot different, and looks a bit different from there. Against the dollar here, well, it's just chopping sideways. If we've got anything, it's not. We've got speakers going on at the moment, and or talking, should I say, at the moment. Probably going on is a term I use sometimes. Anyway, they're just chopping sideways, not really going the price is just chopping sideways. Where to? Question mark. It's not the clearest of markets here. There's no real trend. When you come back, look at the dailies, and it just sort of, there hasn't been a great deal of trend. I was thinking this morning, first thing this morning I woke up and was sorting out things, and do you know, there's a lot of people unsure what's happening at the moment. It's really a minute uptrend of the euro. Nothing really happening. The pound, look, it's neither here nor there, and well, what's the direction? What do we expect from this markets when they're like this? And not a lot is the answer on these ones. They're really just lots of consolidation at this stage. Throw a coin to which way this is going to go. You drift into the downside. I would like to see it break the pivot. The pivots are very pinched. May need to look at it running towards either its S2, or if it does get a bit more of a bounce here, it's R2, but it's so in between. I'm not looking to trade these. The thing is, we want to trade. I've been reading a lot of talk on my little different rooms and whatever, and there's quite a few people struggling at the moment for one reason, and well, the reasons are obvious. The market's difficult to read. Aussie dollar, sorry, I flew through the yen there. Let me just, it's chopping along. It had intraday trend here, and it might yet bounce. Actually, it's probably the clearest, but quite likely to chop for a few hours more, but it's sitting bouncing just off its daily pivot at the moment. Aussie dollar retrace back in, maybe we'll see a bounce again, but it's put lower highs in. Don't really like this price action at all. I mean, yesterday it rolled back, and yeah, it was yesterday. Just checking, and rolled back off there in the afternoon properly, but not the clearest, but maybe if we see it roll up back over again today, we could see more of the same. It's maybe just that yeah, this little bit of a rally at the moment, but that could be a bear flag, and that could roll back towards its monthly pivot there. US dollar CAD again. Well, this is in its, actually I'm saying again, this has trended up a little bit cleaner and been moving a little bit better, and well, a move back above these highs at some stages this morning might be a bit more positive. It has flattened out. You can see by the price action here, but the moving average is quite good here, the 34 and 50. You look at things like the MACD, when moving averages converging, diverging. Well, they're diverging at this point, and they're now starting to converge. In other words, it's consolidating. Market's consolidating. Well, you see it in the price action. Sometimes an indicator or a couple of moving averages might help you. But at the moment, looking well, they're tightening up, but a move, as I say, a move back above the 137.99 area, 138 area might be a possible on there. New Zealand dollar took this as a short and sitting in a short on this, and it's just not going anywhere. It was looking better yesterday, and it looked really nice yesterday evening. It was coming down here, but it's bounced again at the moment, just really consolidated phase, so not particularly useful at the moment, and I certainly wouldn't want to trade it from here. Dollar Swissy, as I said already yesterday, which way is that going? It's not clear. But the pairs that are looking perhaps a little bit better, we'll see what happens. In fact, it doesn't look great on this daily point of view, but it looks a little bit better as we come down to the shorter time frame. So these higher lows, higher highs, and it's just at the moment the Euro Aussie just looking like it's putting in a bounce here. What time is it? Yep, that's nearly finished. So looking like it's going to put a bounce in here. So see what happens from this. Also, we're looking at the Euro CAD, same sort of price action. I've just put an alert on there. It just pulls back a little bit further, but this also, it's sitting in there. Lots of periods of chop on it though, in terms of consolidation. You've got to be patient with these, with maybe slightly wider stops than normal. So the same price action pretty much goes through the Euro Aussie, the Pound Aussie, Pound CAD, but it's not as good. We're better off with the Euro at the moment. It's cleaner. Okay, that's the Forex majors there. Quick look at the gold, and you can see on this short time frame still coming off at the moment, just pulling back towards its monthly pivot. To me, that might be an opportunity for a buy-in, but for now, lower highs, not really going anywhere. Certainly don't want to be buying yet, but wait a while. It's coming towards value maybe. Okay, oil. Well, oil's been seeing a right shift, and again yesterday shifted some more. So we're just seeing this downside retracements at the moment. If you can see anything in the markets to sell into, there's the potential. I mean, it barely moved yesterday. 2 o'clock, it sort of came through. It's barely anything. It has come through. Maybe it's consolidation, and we'll catch a move later on this afternoon. S&P's fractionally up this morning. Actually, that 60-minute time frame, that sums it up, doesn't it? And it's just uncertainty, I suppose, as much as anything. Maybe traders really not knowing where to go. There's no clarity, I guess, in these markets. You look at the DAX, it's the same consolidation on the short time frame here, not really moving too much. Maybe got a glimmer of hope there, but hardly looking that positive. So my general feeling in these markets is there's the likes of, in currency terms, the Euro Aussie, Euro CAD, more so the Euro CAD look like they might have a scope. But you look at, I'm looking at the FTSE here on the dailies. It gapped down a little bit there, but it's picking up fractionally. It's range bound. We're better off looking for it to be back down towards the lower range or upper range to be doing anything with this at the moment. So not a great deal. So a lot of sitting on hands, lots of time for back testing. There you go. So if you aren't doing it, and you should be doing it. So I'll leave you there. On that note, have a good day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.